Birds aren't real? What do you mean, Ilmus? Good lunch. It is lunch. Did you all have a good Friday? Huh? Because it was Good Friday? How are you? Holy shit, man. My voice is toast. Good morning, yeah, lunch. Good something. It's a bit past noon. It's high noon, literally. Early Adaptus. I did say on the announcements, you know, that I had Daggerheart. So I was like, I don't want to do this shit on the same evening. I'm tired. I got shit this evening too. So fine, we'll just do it at lunch. We'll cook. Oh, music. Boop, boop, boop. I said boop. It's Newport's fucking quiet. Set like 20 to 24. Oh, I like time wise. Okay, well, 8 to midnight. All right, and then like 6 to 11. My guy, be healthier. What is this? There we go. To help me with the volume leveling. Does the music sound okay? Because it is a bit off for me. Rough night. It's fair. One of my players last night only had 1.5 hours of sleep. She was at a competition and then had to go to work the next day, then immediately Daggerheart afterwards, so she was cooked. Dead. Music's a bit quiet? Alright. Because, again, OBS update fucks with my shit. Is this good? My bag's still at work. On a Saturday? Grim. I'm gonna start calling you Grim because you said you had a preference, and I'm like, oh, fine. Everyone's been feeling the OBS this week? Yeah. Yoink. Yeah, right? It's Easter. You're not allowed to work. Unless you work retail, in which case, lumber. Saturday. That's true. It's the Friday and the Monday, at least for the Netherlands. You do. Shit. That's rough, buddy. This should be a good level. Well, best of luck on your last half hour. Don't die. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, see you in a bit, man. Take it easy. Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and Monday are holidays. Are you fucking Danish people and your holidays? Fucking hell. I swear, Denmark has an absurd amount of holidays. It's all your unions. I always take the piss out of my friend for that. Like them and their union stuff, just because the touch system. Yeah, okay, we have unions, but we have a very severe lack of holidays. We don't even have Labor Day because the labor revolution never happened in the Netherlands, so we just don't get that holiday. Rest of Europe does. Nah. Outrage last year or two. So they took a holiday away. Man, in this economy. I'm following a different guide of highlighting that Pascal also generously donated to me. But I'm getting really fucking fed up with this model. I already primed and prepped the next model just so I have an escape. May's 1st, yep, that's Labor Day. Yep. That kicked out Germans Day, which is May 5th. Yeah, ours is a bit earlier than that, I think. Our Liberation Day somewhere in like late April, something like that. Combined with our King's Day, so I was just like, eh. What's that one first companion? Oh fuck. Oh Lydia. Yeah, she does give off a bit of Lydia. I see that. A bit loud in my ears. Take that down. Mainly the armor. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Yeah. Just I'm losing hope on this model. I do want to try and finish it soon, but also with the next boss, I need my masking putty to arrive so I can actually like do it properly with like the shading and all that. I got no easy way to hold that bitch together while I do some priming. Shoulder pads okay. Could push the lighting out a bit more. Players took that literally, yeah. Aaron Burdens, are you gonna get Slay the Spire too? Some of the multiplayer with. Unfortunately, RNG card games are not my shtick. Big apologies. You're gonna have to bully Geo on that one. There's no RNG. There's always RNG. The minute they introduce cards. It's a Hearthstone dungeon crawl, extra steps. I know it's not that bad, but you know. Just skill. Nah. DMs D&D and compare complains about RNG. Listen. Listen. There's a story I could put in that, and I can sob about how the story adapts based on the dice rolls. That's it. The most RNG thing on the planet? Nah, I'd say slot machines or gambling at a casino would be, but you know, I see what you mean. It's a wrong placement. No, I roasted the players. The fools. They last night really fucked around with my plan for the session. It was a big dungeon crawl. There was this ending point, end of the dungeon, where there's just some bandits or dungeoneering guys, and they just set up like on the other side of the bridge with a ballista. I was ready to like bomb them before they even get close on the bridge. They somehow rogue sneaks in with invisibility. Another player has this spell that makes people stick to other surfaces, so they crawled underneath the bridge, full fucking like the Ocean's 11 style, and then the rogue bursts a hypnotic blast that just stuns all my characters, and I have to spend fear to unstun them. And it's just like, oh god, I got fucked, and they critted me like 4 times. It's ridiculous. I guess you get morning sun in your room. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of light in it, and the windows are closed. A wizard's best tool is everything but the damage spells. Utility summoner. All right, it's 3.5. Ooh, 3.5. What year is it? I want to crap myself to death. Like this. Move to Pathfinder 2. Oh my god. There's too much shit on a Pathfinder character sheet. You know, when you need like multiple sheets after a while, it's just like, oh god, leave me alone, man. I can't do it. Again, I need to use the side of the brush. Something. Oh, no, I think the sessions are going good, but what I do struggle with Daggerheart is like how to maintain good leveling to it all. You shit the bed. I always shit the bed. No, I don't. What? Hey, Jace, how are you? No, you. How are you awake with your erratic work schedule? This feels unnatural to see you at this hour. Milestone, or you actually use one of the. No, we use Mile. I don't even think Milestone. I think it's closer to Keystone, which is like, yes, it's a milestone. So I pick based on the narrative, but there are key like parts within like the narrative that I would say is additive to this contribution of milestone because I don't really have like a clear story arc. It's very open worldy. So because of the narratives that they pick, I kind of have to like rebalance it that way. But yeah, happy Priester. Happy Easter. Welcome in, Newton. Been up since 8:30 on a day off. What the fuck, man? Go to bed. What's wrong with you? Dude, you better not be up at a ridiculous hour right now. Everything's all wrong, man. Like, I'm streaming at a weird hour. Jace is awake. No comment. Fuck. Fucked, aren't we? Keep that one a bit highlighted. Yeah, no, man. I'm very cooked on this model. I really want out. Will I finish it today? Unlikely, given how much time I have. I'll probably only be going until 5 my time, so that's like 4 and a bit hours. But still, I want to move on. NMM got the best of you. It's the model that got the best of me, if anything. It's just the shape, the diamonds. It's so. Mm, you can go longer. I believe in you. Somebody at least does. I don't. Oh, I'm grateful for all the help Pascal's been giving me to try and like figure this shit out, as I sure as fuck can't. Good. What's the next model? I'll pull out in a second. It is Mako from Black Crow. I already pre-primed her as my mental escape. It's kind of like a if she's there on the shelf and looking at me, maybe my soul will try harder. fix up this mess. Real life can be ignored. Fucking wish. Where is she? Here you go, Noon. Second. Whoop. She gets the hat. I kept the hat separate for obvious, make it easier for myself reasons. My plan is to have a front light and also to do a backlight, to do like multiple light passes. Camera froze on that. That's helpful. But no. Camera? Oh shit. Hello? There we go. Goddamn. Love that model. Yeah. She looks great. So I'm looking forward to painting her, and I want this to be my SMC, like, hand-in. So I want to really pull out the best I got on this. Which is also why I gotta start her soon. Because otherwise, I'm gonna run out of time. More NMM. It's not as bad, though. Like, because most of her NMM is going to be on her swords, and then the rest is kind of more like wood, or what the fuck is the Japanese armor made out of? It's kind of like a fuck is it? Samurai armor material. Lacquered leather plates. Oh, really? Leather, huh? Okay. Lacquered wood. Yeah, I figured like wood and leather mostly. So I have to make it a little glossy, but I practiced gloss before, so that's not too bad. Like zero natural resources, yeah. What crappy iron they had, they still managed to make the katana. A sword folded over a million times that can cut through enemy tanks. Yeah, buddy. We have a samurai museum in my town. Ah, that's cool. I can't say I've seen any of their getup in person in all the museums I've been to. Most of the museums I go to in Europe end up being art. Not because I paint, but because that's all we got. Whenever you see the medieval section, simple man brain go, oh, sword, sword. Honestly, I saw more swords and shit in castle tours than I do in museums. Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. Right. The memes. All the stuff in our museums and all of I was gonna say, you have a lot of shit because you pillage everybody else. Hashtag just British things. If you ever visit Berlin, worth checking it out. The last time I was in Berlin, I was way too young to appreciate it. And we were touring my grandpa around at the time, so we really wanted to see Checkpoint Charlie and all that stuff. So it was really more a city tour than anything else. One trip in Rotterdam, we went to the Interactive Pinball Museum. Nice. Chess Piece Museum. We have what? We have those? And a tax history museum. That I know about. That one's pretty popular for whatever reason. And hey, Gaz, how you doing? Man, I'm not trying hard. I'm sobbing and crying and shitting at myself, all in that order. Help me, God, help.
Drop down or you give me 10.
I don't wanna. Here a minute. Why do you have to wait till I actually start doing detail shit for that, man? It sounds like trying hard to me. I'm Kaz. Wait. That's what you sound like. That's not right.
Nice.
You would sound more like. Oh, I can't do that whiny bitch voice, but in Danish. Bill? That's what you sound like. A helvete. I can't help but keep defaulting to the helvete. There's a little Dutch phlegm in there, my bad. I need some more Danish vocabulary in my life. We have 2 Danes here. Get to work, and I'll get you your push-ups. A whining botch voice, but in Danish. Easy, just speak Dutch. Listen here, you little shit. Fucking guy. I'll teach you all you need soon. Yeah. Oh, fuck, what the hell is this? Det lyder som det passer som er før låse lungen had sat fast i. What the fuck is that? Hope what? Hop again. What? Less. Less, please. Ah, for helvete. That's the classic. Helvete, Lord, Satan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn the discount ass cam today. Listen, it's over there. It's close enough. Was it not enough? Was the chair in the way? Okay, fine. I'll make sure the chair's more out of the way. It was blurry. Your ass is blurry. Oh, wait, no, my ass is blurry. Hang on a minute. The fucking sun, bro. Why am I getting illuminated? And my camera is fucking dying. Wake the shit up, bro. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to do one of those many hour streams to just do a little fundraising to buy a new camera. Fundraising for myself. Evidently. 24-hour stream goal bull crap. I don't know, man. A white back wall is blinding the camera. It's more beige, but yeah, I see what you mean. I can't afford a green screen now. See, this is why being a VTuber is easy. You don't have to worry about lighting. I say that they have the biggest struggle of getting good lighting on their models. Push. Adapathon. You showed me the most hilarious clip. Shut the fuck up. Why are there 3 why am I getting harassed by 3 Danish men? Just European things. And then there's just the Brit in the corner. Brexit. My old Elgato green screen. Hell yeah. Ship it over from Denmark. Fuck. Fucking. Hey, Leo. Now we're getting some more German representation. That's 2 Germans. Let's go. Europe assemble. Jawohl. I'm about to bake some cake. Let's go. What's cake? I mean, you can take it at SMC. I mean, if you're willing to bring that bitch all the way to SMC, I you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. Actually, the part of Denmark I live. Okay, Mr. Schleswig-Holstein, fucking nerd, fucking womp womp. It's a heavy son of a bitch, though. Ah, shit. Now you're making me second guess myself. Before that, it was Danish. Yeah, that shit moved around. Hanseatic League and all that crap. We all play our map games. We all know. That bitch in there. Hell yeah. Same here. Oh shit, man. Oh, what are all these border folk doing here? The little shit. Do that again. What's a map? My guy. You're killing me. Oh god. Uh I see the tickets for SMC go on sale on Star Wars Day. Ooh shit, May Day. Wee woo wee woo. Who here still gives a shit about Star Wars? I'm sorry. My fantasy side kicked in there. Apologies, sci-fi folk. I understand your media is being tarnished. You have my sympathies. I just didn't grow up with Star Wars. I don't know. More of a Lord of the Rings family in my household. Borders are just social construct. You freaking go fuck yourself. You know. I mean. Ah. No, a fan of Star Wars either. It's all right, right? I mean, Duel of the Fates was it? That was a pretty banger track. That's cool. But yeah, man. Shit, I'm your father. Oh no. Anyway, it gets over pretty quickly. Why not be into both? That's also viable. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. Space Wizards. Jace don't like anything. Yeah, it's cause no, he's just British. Weather sucks, so we have to hate everything. Hmm. I'm gonna do a little adjustment here because it's always been fucking with me a little bit. Move that screen a little that way. Nah, it's gonna screw with me when I'm normally in my position. Oh. I need a new camera rig too. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Like a phone call. Sorry, I missed the epic roasts. Roast your nuts. That actually sounds pretty good. Who wants some roasted nuts? A la Illimus. Him? He would be the right guy for that, wouldn't he? Why is every Dutch streamer after my nuts, bro? I can't help it, man. Your nuts are just so submissive and roastable. Hmm. I got over Headbreak last month. Haven't even opened the box. Jace, it's nice and early today, right? And you've got nothing. You're not at work. Open the fucking box. I can recommend a Lotus mix stand. Very versatile. Yeah, because I'm fine with. It's definitely the camera shit. Like, I kind of want it. Where it is right now, I want it more. I can't even move it that far. The cable. I want it like more to the left here, a bit more higher up and tilted down. Kind of like a cryo has a nice setup there. I always liked cryo's idea. It's like a little top down, but also pointed at the table a bit more as well, so you can catch me and the table in one view. That's nice. So I need some kind of stand to put this bitch on. Downside is you need an adapter. Adapter, you say? I'm using the soundboard too much. I'm sorry. It's early. I only have one cup of coffee. Your streams occasionally sound like the average neuro clip. No, you. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know neuro. I know it. I don't know what an average clip would be. Oh, not being Danish irks me so much. What do you mean? Adapters, you say? Yes, I do. I fucking hate this.
Hello? Yes, he's still doing it.
Uh-huh. Those same sounds. Ah. I haven't done this one, though. Let's go! Ugh. That's it. That's my soundboard. We're done. We've finished. We got it all. Yes. You never use a soundboard too much? Yeah, you can. Like, I mean, like... Yeah, you can. Damn, the head pads are pretty high. Maybe I'm too short. Maybe I shrunk since last night. Chair. No, the chair's fine. I shrunk. Shit. Sorry to get no pads. No. When you're too short for pads, bro. Darkest timeline.
Hello, Stephen. This is Clem Fandango. Can you hear me?
So this is what the receiving end of this is going to be like. Every time on Tim's stream, I just come on in and say, "Hello, it is I, Hidetaka Miyazaki," and I just hit him with some bullshit. So this is karma finally arriving. Mm, mm. Although I put a minute on it, didn't I? Doesn't seem too fun. Give me a moment. I always try to be so super secure and not let people spam too much, but ETS is fun. Ugh. Viewer rewards. Wowie wowie.
Remember to stay hydrated.
You stay hydrated. I'm drinking my pink water. These must be in order. You don't do seconds, bro. You don't do minutes. What is this dog shit? Oh, comma phone? No, just don't do any of that. Fine. See how that goes. Thirsty hoe. Yeah, I am. What's happened to me? With like zero hesitation in reaction to ho, I just admit that I am. Mm.
Kono bangami wa goran no saponsa no tikayu danokarishimasu.
Excuse you. Gesundheit.
What he said.
Is the TTS coming in at around the same level as the music? There's some optimizing here that I've not really paid attention to, so. Volume TTS is fine. E.
It say this
It's
show is sponsored by product here line from Japanese TV.
I gotta now be prepared to not read shit. Look at that technology. This is automated streaming. I don't even need to read chat anymore. You all just fucking talk through TTS, huh? This is technology right here.
L underscore 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 L underscore.
Reading chat while painting minis is indeed difficult. Yeah. But then you get shit like that. How you doing, Leo? It's been a while. Surviving? Having a good Easter Saturday question mark, not really a thing, but you know what I mean?
A while it has indeed been.
Okay, here we go. See how it is now.
Why do eggs not tell jokes? They might crack up.
Mantra. Focus. Don't you start just asking Saribot to do the dad jokes for you, you lazy bitch. Groundbreaking adventure. Shit.
Hey Siri, play Despacito.
Think about this. That meme. When did the Hey Siri meme came out? That felt like when I was like, I don't know, in my teens. There are kids that are older than that meme now. Like fastly approaching adulthood.
Need to empty the washing machine and take a dump. Just thought you would like to know.
Thanks for sharing with the class, Jace. Always good to know your bowel movements. Gotta check your prostate once in a while, you know? So bend over.
Have a good dump, Jace.
Trying to think it was a bad idea to unlock this. It's because I'm using the wrong one, am I? Yeah, it should be this one. There we are. Really, you guys just gonna leave it on have a good dump, Jace? You're just gonna call it quits there? Shit. That's it. Stream's over. Jace took his shit.
I could just spam 40k lore.
I will spank you in the nuts if you do that. I consume enough for 40k. In fact, I've consumed so much to the point that I'm done with 40k for a while. Yeah, okay, Purdy Tabo is coming back. Good for him. Peter Turbo is back, but I don't really, you know. I'll wait for the model. Then I'll get interested again. Eat shit, Lorgar enjoyers. Get in line.
Opens
Right.
up Lexiconum Duggerplotch.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking. I swear to God. Lord, save me from these Danish men. Look.
No self-respecting tech priest would ever leave the HARP unit without his trusty can of WD-40K.
Fucking. It's Easter. Lord, send me some Swedes to fight off these Danes. Nothing rattles the Danes more than the Swedes, except maybe the Norwegians, and maybe the Icelandic. Mostly the Swedes. The Swedes can be repelled with sticks by law. Still find it funny, like, not too far off Copenhagen, you guys have this super armed military island that's pointing guns at Sweden at all times, just in case. You never know. Icelandic pathological museum. Paleological. Paleological. Point eastwards these days, except one gun. Just one. You never know. It's a penis. Wow. That's a penis. Have to do the cloth on the part of the arms here, so we're gonna have to remake our Burgundy. Ugh. Are you guys blessing the rains down in Africa? You better.
It's the reason why there are no vampires in Africa. They bless the rains.
Shit, though. Imagine. Oh. Ugh. I should make these metal, shouldn't I? Ah!
The kids have been dropped off to the pool.
Oh, your shit. Okay, that took a minute there. I'm like, Your son's a bit old to be
Plop.
dropped off at the pool, but you never know, right? Maybe he doesn't have a driver's license. But okay.
Plop it on the table.
Please don't put your shit on the table. Think of the children. Oh, welcome back, Grim. Survived work then? Not retail at this hour. Yeesh.
Yes, you should paint that NMM skyline.
I'll paint your NMM ball sack. No, I won't. That's against Twitch terms of service. Why the surprise face?
NMM mentioned, mark the scoreboard.
What? You fucking said the thing. Whoa. Hey, Rad Pope, welcome in. How are you doing this fine Saturday-ish morning? Posted a dude in metal armor, not NMM. What? Wait, what? Oh, metallics. Right. I forget you do that, peasant. I kid, unless. I'm particularly toxic this Saturday, goodness me. What happened? Was it all that Danish rattling I just received? You know what? Chat. Take a chance to post some shit in the Discord. It will let me procrastinate and judge you instead of you judging me. Ho ho ho, get fucked. So, let's see what you guys got. And goodness, Dutch, Grimmy Dutch boy. I need a closer picture of
Is
that
this
ass.
what early Adaptus is like?
I'm just mad. This answers so many questions about work, honestly.
I would have to paint things to post things.
Jace, you have been on that Kingdom Come Deliverance grind set, actually, lately. Have you not been painting at all? Now that you actually say it like
Should
that.
I try to attend SMC this year?
Yes, Leo. A whole bunch of us will be there. Quite a few of us right here will be there. So, I have no idea.
I don't remember what paint is.
That's fair. Neither do I. SMCs, it was fun. Even though I couldn't stay the whole time, I enjoyed myself. So being able to now go there and actually spend the whole time there, it's gonna be great. And then I can seduce Jace again for like the second time. And then this is my grand plan. Because I don't have a hotel room.
You
I'm gonna
booked
seduce.
somewhere there now?
I'm gonna seduce Jace to get into his room. That's the plan. He doesn't know it yet. And even if he doesn't know, he doesn't know. Oh, yeah.
Hands off, Jace is mine.
Fight me. More ass and whip, nice. Thanks to the Great Horn Rat, another day
Who
survived.
said I needed
nice.
to be seduced?
Fair. Another day survived. A lovely man thinks the bust is looking great. Thank you. I hate it. For different reasons. It's the metal. It's making me lose my shit. So this was expected. I'm entering levels of insanity, so. But I appreciate the comment. And the sentiment. Gonna be 3 days there.
I'll
It's gonna-
claim Rizmi and you can do it IRL in October.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway in October. But no, I've not booked anything yet. I should consider it, because honestly, the drive, it's 2 hours there, 2 hours back. Not the worst in the world, but doing it twice in this gas economy, you know, at least 3 days. I think there's gonna be more. One chance for me to get a proper beginner course for airbrushing. Ooh. It's expensive at SMC, so be warned. Like some of the shit there, whoo, that's some money. Ah. Currently working on learning similar NMM tone. I'm on a Bretonian at the moment. Fair. At least the Bretonian doesn't have some ass fucking scale mail. Hey, Wolfie. Good lunch. Yes? Maybe? No, at this hour. That's evening for you, right? Shit. Should be going to sleep. It's 4 a.m. Fuck. Even worse. With you people and not sleeping properly. Or if there was a doctor here, he'd be having a heart attack listening to all this. Early for everyone. Yeah, clearly. About to go to bed and wanted to pop in and say hi. Oh, thank you. Kidmaster Huron Blackheart for the first for my first 5 chosen. Is it a cat girl Huron now? Just asking, knowing you. Couldn't sleep. The ad break will be coming in 5 minutes. So I think after the ad break, we'll do the little model check on the Discord. So you guys got like 10 minutes to post your shit, and I will delicately look at them and not judge because, frankly, I'm in no position. Imagine me, a critic. No, none of my Iron Warriors are cat girls. Shit. What is this character arc change? I didn't sign up for this roller coaster of emotions.
I judge you, you should judge me.
Fair enough. It has been decreed I will be a judgy this model review. Prepare yourselves. I will be going after your butts. Seductively. Within terms and regulation. Yeah. You promise? To go after your butt? Ah, sounds like I'm locked in, so yeah. Shit. We booty hunting now, folks. Something. With all these fun ass twerking shit, and then you're putting my cats in between all that. That's disrespectful. Yes, Sarah likes her butt scratched. Doesn't mean she belongs there with the rest of them. God, Sarah's such a weird cat, man. She's one of those aggressive cat spank cats. I don't get it. Actually, white on the side with some of the blue black. Oh, by the way, Grim should be so proud of me. Look at this. It's a fresh palette. I know, right? How out of character for me. The fuck is that emote? Fucking JoJo ass. Anyone could be a stand user. Disgusting, like.
Who this guy and what did you do with Adaptus? Also hell yeah.
Mm. It was getting a little bit on the, well, what's the point at this thing? I need to get some like a new round at it. I do, of course, still have the old palette like just lying around for reference, but still, I eh maybe give it a wash once in a while. Those my kit bashes. Yeah, let's go. I'll be setting it all up during the ad break, so we can just grind through all the memery. That'll be a good opportunity for all of you to get a snack. I think I'm going to grab me a Snickers or something. Yeah, it's actually about to happen, so give me something to chow on. You can sleep in peace. We'll see about that. Ad break now. I'll be back at like 5. Get your minis in the discords in case you missed the link. Promo. Haha. Oh shit, there's some stuff I want to talk about with subs. Post ad. See you in a minute. Back. Alrighty. Where is the screen? Bang. Yes. So, first, let me move this over. Yeah. Ooh, hobby chat, hobby chat. This one came out of Weirdling, right? Yes. So we got ass. Literal ass. Iron ass. Look at that ass. Yeah. Going with the pink tubes though. That's an interesting go-to. But yeah, yeah. Metallics. Woof. That's nice. Damn, also red tubes too. Shit, man. How many tubes has this guy got? Fuck, dog. See his front. And a green hammer. Man is a walking RGB light. That his mask? I guess it is. Yeah. 6 at least. Shit. What a shiny boy. Okay. Now, I know Grim asked me to be judgy. Do you want me to be judgy? Careful now. Careful now. Zoom of Doom has revealed to me that you got some red going on the metal here. While you could indeed say, oh, that's a reflection, that's probably brush spill, right? So, a lion voice, it's rust. Yeah, just got to be a little bit more careful with the brush strokes. And also, I don't know, there's some gray going on here from the pauldron. Yeah, so is it just that you're laying it on a little too fast? Take it slow, relax. No one's rushing you. And the inner green glow, yes. I'd say the glow should have gone further in, but this is a matter of like, how did you get that head? You know, was it all in one piece? Because if you could have slogged the head in before, maybe put the green in and then the head.
Always be careful with the Stokes. You don't want an injury.
He gets it. It's a one piece. Ah, okay, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't really do that in easy head glow. I tried doing the head glow once, it fucking sucked. So I get you. Strokes FML. Yeah, man, we know you wanted the stroke, don't worry. I'd say the green glow on the hammer should also have like more OSL bounce, especially with how close it is to the pauldron. The pauldron should have a lot more green going on here. And then also, of course, it hitting the rest of the hammer on like its edges. And then also along the shaft. Always go down the shaft and the arm. So just, if you wanted to really kind of push that green go OSL, it's touching a lot of stuff here. So it really should respectfully get more warm, right? I guess also same for this light here and here. This is the danger once you start putting many lights. You're like, has to be everywhere. No, but overall, like it's good. It's good. Don't worry. Oh, front shot. That works. Yeah, yeah, definitely. A lot more glow. Appreciate the feedback. I think I want to highlight the hammer a bit to make it clear. Yeah. Always go down the shaft. It's when you have that shaft, you go down. And you be careful with the strokes. You edge down the shaft. Made these terms in pain, I know. Ooh. He's got a little eye lens thing. Got to color the eye lenses. Zoom zoom. Besides that, nice. Alrighty. Yeah, right. I just noticed it too. It's a very sexual medium, right? It's kind of like also with the clay paint molding. You know the way they kind of mold the shape of clays on the spinny thing. Same principle, right? Very textile. That tactile. Sorry. Yeah. Schaftenheimer. Bro. Okay, Dutch. I don't know what I can say about this that hasn't already been said. Like the front was always gonna be gangster as hell. Man, you got to take closer pictures though. Like, oop, get me up close. That's my critique. Pictures are closer. I need to zoom in. No, but like the cloth, the cloth, the gold on that cloth, the fucking smoke shit, man. I guess the only thing I can't really tell you is about the smoke because it's so fucking pixelated. You got me a bit closer, but in general, from the rest of it, it's like tactical way to avoid the Zuna Doom, right? Asshole. I'm mad they're out of stock. Shame.
The tactile textile makes smile the mech guy.
What the fuck off? It was a slip of the tongue. Is this mushroom also meant to be black? This hidden mushroom in the corner? What's up with that? What's up with that, man? Is that the shadow mushroom? The dark mushroom? There better be a good lore reason for that mushroom, otherwise there's some missing paint. Yeah, no, the trees were hand sculpted by Grimm, including the mushrooms. The whole basing is just the tree she's on. That's what came with the model. That's it. Not painted. You fucking better paint that. Now let's look at your ass. This is what I wanted to judge. See, there's some light going here from what pixels I could make out, but it's mostly kept purple. Because everyone knows models don't have backs. This is a fact. Display models, there's no such thing as a back. I still feel like the smoke should be somewhat more grayer and not just purple when it's in the back. I don't know. It's meant to be translucent. Obviously, it's smoke. It's not meant to be solid. But I don't know else how you can kind of get that.
Baby got back.
You do. She got her back. Me and Wolfie, Jace, same brain wavelengths. Mix a lot, we disagree. I'll mix you a lot. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know how else to handle the smoke and the shadow, frankly. And this is also why with the next bus, I'm going to also do a backlight so I don't have to worry about that. Everything's illuminated now. Everything's a problem. Promise? What am I promising? I missed that. That I got your back? I'm going to mix him a lot? Your problem. Yes, I am going to do the backlight on Mako. I'm going to be taking some pictures out and just like, with my pre-light illumination on the black primer and get some advice because I'm going to cry. But I want it to look good for SMC. Oh yeah, no. Besides you giving me the most crappiest resolution on the planet, it looks good. I could make out the text on the tape better. Now we got some Kit Bash. Wolfie Kit Bash. So these are your Huron at home. Well, no, the next guy's Huron at home. Okay. He's thick. Thick hammer. John Thickhammer. He's also got a lot of shit on his crotch. What's the protection about here? Like he's got a chain, he's got a knife, he's got a grenade. The grenade's not great protection, mind you. Go buy 4K camera, come back to the server. Damn right. I don't even fucking have 4K. Technically, this camera should be able to do 2K, but because of Twitch encoding, I get fucking downgraded to 1K anyway. So get fucked, I guess. He's a Chaos Terminator Power Fist. Damn, no wonder it's so wide. Man just looted a Terminator and said, I can lift. Fair enough. This is Huron at home. Yeah. That helmet. Where's that helmet from? That looks almost like it's a helmet from Fantasy. Sigmar, whatever it's fucking called these days. Old World, New World, Dead World, Cringed World. Extra Legionnaires. Trying to claim he is twice as handsome IRL. Slaves to Darkness. Ah, okay. I see.
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのも
So. Inherit some extra bits? I see. Okay. I don't know why you guys are shocked every time. You know the redeem's there. Nice. Liking it? Ah, paint the base in NMM, you coward. That song is called. I have the name. Hang on. I can get you it. Hey, it took me forever because I had to look up Japanese meme song TikTok and fucking grind all the way through it to find that shit. So I'll spare you the misery. What's up? Called Adaptus. Stream assets, music. I do have it somewhere, don't I? I must though. Oh. Sort by date modified. Come on now. Oh no, where is it? I can't find it. We're in the darkest timeline, guys. Remove the horns from the helmet. Add a top knot. Okay. Leave though, my friends are coming over for a board game and on a Saturday? What's wrong with you? Have fun. Take it easy. It was a command, Twitch channel points. Riz. It's gonna upset me if I don't know the name, so now I'm committed. Just hand on the axis from a Terminator. Okay, and the arm is from a Raider kit. Okay. Very carefully. Yeah, no shit. I always find it so brave of kit bashers when they're doing that kind of stuff. Oh shit, I saved the file as Kimi something, so that doesn't help. I will look for it, and I'll get it to you one day. Ah, wait, Kimi no Toriko. That's the fucking one. Yes. I'll write that out for you. There you go. Bam. I deliver. He may not be pregnant, but he always delivers. Shush. Wait, what? Nothing. You heard nothing. Moving on. Power calls from the original arm is Reaver Captain. Rotated gap filled. Surprised how clean it all fit together. Yeah, it does look good. I'm looking forward to seeing it painted in magenta purples and all that. Classic. Unless you're making them Iron Warriors. Uh-huh. Fill that down. Yeah. Oh, fucking cameraman. There we go. I need to figure out. I don't know why. Every time I try to debug this camera connection thing, it just keeps on shitting itself. Magenta with violet NMM. That's Wolfie territory. I ain't touching that shit. Gonna be blue, violet, black with black and gray hazards. Damn. That's world's least vibrant Iron Warrior. Be like. Mm. Me. Need to try Magenta NMM again. Yeah. NMM is so much fun. I can absolutely recommend. Don't. Oh my god, that was dog shit. What the fuck, bro? Can't paint for shit, guys. Why are you watching me? Gold NMM with purple shadow. That yellow purple contrast. Ooh. Ooh. There is fair.
You know why?
Did I ever share my Abaddon whip? You were working on an Abaddon? An Abading Dong? I did not know about your Abading Dong. Share me your Abading Dong. I'm turning 31 this. I'm turning 32 this year. Oh shit, I'm already 31. Does he have a top hat? Top hat? Top knot? You mean? But no, you are working on Abaddon, and I have not seen. I demand seeing. Yeah. Abaddon, dim dom, dimmadome. I see. Ramthrak Legions, dung dung dibbadome? That's right. Holy shit, painting this is ass. It's so thin. Can't even edge it properly. Lost my edge. Guys, I'm edgeless and making this. Oh. Oh dear god, that's a lot of Abaddon. Give me a minute. Where's the most detailed swords in the shadow? I'll pull out the Abaddon in a minute.
Shower time, I will return to annoy you soon.
Very good. Enjoy the shower. Jay's taking a shower. That's unheard of. I'm gonna have to repatch up the leather afterwards in post, but alrighty. Abaddon. What? That's a lot of Dawn. I also never seen that headpiece on him before. Beep. I said beep. Look at that. That's a lot of Mokha Blue purple. Yeah. Does Abaddon come with that face mask kit? I've never seen that before. Is that an optional head? First piece that I started checking it without saturation. Oh, shadows are getting real dark. Okay. Alright, okay. That Drachnian, yeah. Yeah, it's just straight up Abaddon as is, right? There's no kit bashing to it. Oh, the tube. What is this tube connection here? Why is that tube not connected? Comes with a rebreather, a grumpy face, and a yelling angry face. I see. This tube isn't connected. Explain. Explain this heresy right here. Backshot. Backshot in Abaddon be like. I keep bumping it and it's a sub-assembly still. Okay. Okay, you get away with it this time. I catch that shit again when it's more refined. You're on the chopping block there. You're on thin ice. That's a lot of parts in that claw. Holy dog. Get it because you're wolfy. Dog. This is gonna be rough. Ah, shit. Wow, the shoulder and the cape are one piece like that. That sucks. Shit. It's nice though, actually. I like that. That's looking good. He looks so naked without his shoulder pads. For the most part, he stays together. Damn. I did not know he was that overly engineered. Shit me. Oh. What a little guy. What a little guy. Whoop. Back here. Very nice. Did not know you were doing the old Abadong Ding Dong. Keep us posted on that. Ugh. Also, you should go to sleep. It's basically 5 a.m. now at your place, right? The sun should be rising soon. 4:30. Gosh. Big by all means. His shoulders and cape make him keep it bigger. That's the whole trick. Me and my free Abaddon. You got it for free? Sheesh. Day free. Oh god, it's all over the leather. Just paint over it after in post. Clean up some damage. Yeah, not that. Clean it in later. Fuck that. Not dealing with that now. It's gonna be a mess. So. It's in the oven now. Ah, you were baking something. I didn't catch. Did you say what you were baking? What you baking? Hey, what's cooking, Doc? Cake. Yeah, but what cake? The details, Leo. The details. Get that golden brown on the palette. Don't need too much. Oh god, wait, I mixed golden brown with what again for this shit? Black? I think so, yeah. The devil is in the details. It's called Awesome Cake. You son of a... Can't give me a straight answer. Oh. The person I won it from was like, "Oh my god, CAD is ass." Okay. It was $20 prize, which is about 40 CAD. Okay. Fair. Infinite value, I suppose. Who farts my way? Hey, Nay, it's been a bit. How you been? So, I'm alive. How you been? Horrible. No, it's okay, but I'm just really exhausted on this bus. It's drained my soul, and I want to try and, I don't know, get to a point where I'm like, fine, I could put it down. I'm just not having that much of a blast with it as I thought I would. And yourself? Doing good, I hope. Were you not at intercamp, the death camp, lately? I thought you scheduled another session of pain and suffering. I'm about to start it. Ah, shit, there we go. Well, I mean, it's not your first radio, so you'll be somewhat cognitively prepared this time round. You will not be caught off guard. Fucking out ass glove. Time to do dishes? Hell yeah. Go dish king. We need the burnt sienna back if I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay, Mr. fucking Shaker. Jeez. Whoop. Okay. Do you have a model prepared already, Nay? Well, what's the bust of choice? And let me put it correctly. Did you choose it or did he choose it? There, my previous two models were Inter, with Inter weren't too heavy with him guiding me. Okay, feedback. Okay, sure. Hell yeah, I like that. Let's skip with. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Are you gonna be preparing it for contrast, or is it just like a this is my training arc kind of session? This is my anime moment. Forgive me, Sensei. I'm going all out just this once. More than one model? Files are from 3D printing? Shame, so technically I chose it, but he picked it from my chosen models. Okay.
User alert.
She's arrived. Everybody hide. Hit me with that lurk. Leggy lurk. Send you a picture of the model. Hell yeah. No rush. Take it easy. Very watered down there. What's troubling with this model? Fucking this scale mail is just causing me constant cognitive dissonance. I also just don't like the idea of having no light on the back of the model. But at this point, I'm kind of like, ugh. So for the next one, I'm just doing double directional lights. Just frankly, to make my life a little bit more sane. I don't know. I'm very off put by the model, the metal. I mean, I thought it would be a fun challenge, but it's just not fun. But still a challenge, but it's not fun. Because every model I've painted so far, yes, it was tough at some points or whatnot, but I still enjoyed myself through more or less the whole process. This process has been just nah. So that tells me a lot about like, yeah, how I kind of connect air quotes with the piece. I like NMM, but never painted scale mail. Try it. You might hate it. I hate it. Also, yeah, the cloth that needed to be red there. How did I do that mix again? It was Pyrol with something. Hey, Jace. How was the shower? You moistened up now? Saw one model with chainmail so shiny, I question my NMM on
My
the demon lady.
balls are sparkling.
Nice. That's what we like to hear. We love it when the balls sparkle. Uh, I'm just gonna check something because I want to make sure. On the off chance that Weirdling, Nay, you're here, and that's it for now. Illimus, he just left. I have created a subs only channel in the Discord because I wanted to try and do something like with the subscribers. If you're gonna sub, I want to do more than just give you emotes. I want to see, like come up with some community ideas, maybe ideas of what to paint, get a preview of what I'm painting ahead of time, something. Community nights, maybe. I don't know. I want to do better of taking care of the community, so I need help with ideas. So if you guys feel like dropping off something in there, that is viable. Oh god, I need a drink. Ah. So I'm basically doing the manager thing of just delegating the problem to someone else. Chainmail chrome painting for subscribers. I regret this decision immediately. We'll see after SMC. How about that? It was red and blue, actually. It was two pieces red and blue.
Paint us like your Dutch girls.
Umiko, how am I going to do that? They're asking for Dutch girls. Yilfa. Nah. Sorry, guys, you're all dead. The wife said so.
Don't ask me, I just work here.
What are you employed as? What's your job? Explain, sir. What do you contribute to this company? Or red, fuck's sake. Shit poster. That's a good job. I like that job. Hot Dutch girls in your area. I'm the closest thing to a Dutch girl in your guys' area right now.
Why did the coffee bean get promoted? It was brewing with potential.
I see. Fuck's sake. Oh, Painty. Oh, that chat went too quick for me. My boomer eyes. Ah, you were the one who did the TTS. You disgust me. Okay, carry on. Think about something? A little old Nay, just paint so my ideas are limited. By all means, you are not obligated to. It is just like a, hey, you have this privileges as being my little subbies to make some calls about stream. Painty, you're also a sub, so you also get to check out that in the Discord. Enjoy. Eventually, I will have more solidified ideas. I just don't have that right now. Okay. Got our red back again. Oh, Eep. I've got to go to work at 5 hours. It's 5 a.m., Wolfie. Please go to bed. City skyline reflection in the eye of the bust. Not this bust.
Makes perfect sense. If you're a sub, you get to dom every once in a while.
I don't think that's how that works, but sure, I like your spirit. I just also realized I never painted her hands. Holy shit, I am blind. I just completely ignored her fingers this whole time.
Wow, giving some people more privilege than others in this day and age.
Rightfully so. And the best part is, it's pay to win. Boiling milk, man. You know, if I didn't have the context of you baking right now, I'd be so disturbed.
Drop down or you give me 10!
Privilege? In this economy?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get you your push-ups in a moment. I'll make sure the chair's more out the way. How is it winning if you refuse all my ideas? Well, that's the thing, you know, as the community grows and there's more polls and such, you can then do the democratic thing and get everyone to gang up on me. I'm not refusing your ideas yet. Still something I need to figure it all out. 'Cause I've been hanging out with Meadow a bit, and I am very like, wow, she takes good care of her community. I want to try and, you know, do better. So that's the real gist of all of this. I'm like, "Oh, damn, okay, I suck, clearly. So I want to make a effort, you know? Okay, push-ups. And Dutch will agree with my ideas. He would. Guess what? Well, shit. Alrighty. How blurry is it? It's not that bad. You can see my ass well enough for you guys, so there we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, easy majority. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot. The vote base is small. It would not take much effort to get a majority. Like, really minimal effort. Whew. Whew. Lots of work. Like, actually, at the start of stream, he was at work, right? Fucking wild. Can you imagine? When you know an Adaptus stream is going to be happening at lunch and you decide to go to work? Be more like Jason, just sit in your shower and shit yourself. Then I'll be a week in Japan. Shit, right? I forgot about that. For the next 2 to 3 weeks. Damn. Imagine affording Japan. In this. Stop making those jokes. But at what cost? Missing all the workshops. Ugh. But I will be shopping. Oh yeah, right. So what loot are you bringing back? That's the real question. Is it going to be mostly gunpla, or you're going to be arming yourself with Japanese busts? I don't really know what to do. Garage kits. We can't
I
wait to.
heard my name from the kitchen, whatever it was true.
That works for me. What was I gonna say? Right, looking forward to Dutch's anime arc. That's gonna be hilarious. Oh, what the fuck was this mix? Sienna and blue black. All right. I want one model from Japan store, but they don't sell outside of Japan. Ah. Most models are anime-ish. That's kind of fair, I suppose. I mean, like ultra weebudes, full-on super figurines. You know. Hey, Harmony. How you been? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope it's. Isn't it really damn early? Or really damn late, depending? Oh, look at you guys shopping for each other. Now you have to come to SMC, Nay, to pick it all up. And before he says, no, you just come to Contrast. Listen here, Buster Brown. SMC so far. So is Contrast. Good morning. The rain woke me up. Oh, shit. Well, okay, wait, morning. Isn't it like 6? Where you're at? I was going to say the next number, but then I restrained myself. In this eco, right? It's cheaper for you to come to Poland. Good. 3 more minutes? Hell yeah. Yeah, you don't want to kill yourself with cake. Doing a lot better. Just got released from my personal improvement plan at my job. Hey, let's go. Would like that. Hey, Rabbit, welcome in. Also, Rabbit, I saw your cosplay on the Instagrams. That's some ODST right there. It's almost 7 a.m. Ha. Okay. So I should have gone for the other number. Yeah, it's because the Wolfie was here earlier and it was like almost 5 a.m. where they were at. So I was just like, okay, this seems about right. Wrong side of the continent. It still was a great guess. Math. I can do numbers. Yeah, it must be weird seeing me at this hour, huh? Me up, well, up. Me streaming late early for once. God, time zones are screwing up with my language. Eight QM. You know, I know you probably meant AM, but the fact you put Q, which is right next to P, is really throwing me off. Prep. Hey, and waffles. Hey! Definitely different. Yeah. Early Adaptus evil. I'm not that bad. Time zones, how do they work? The time they do be zoning. That's how they work. See? Not easy. God, I'm losing my English. Wat zeg je, jongen? Hey. Maar in Nederlands. Hey. Voetbal. Jongetje. Wat doe je? There's only one other Dutch guy here who gets this. And my wife is voluntarily ignoring me, so that works. Oh my god, there is so much hand here, bro. I didn't even realize you could see so much of the sword from above. Holy. I know your wife streamed. Yes, she does. She is a VTuber extraordinaire. She does gaming streams. She is getting a bit more back into the rhythm after Christmas had a little bit of a
More
break.
hand, more grip, you woo.
More hand, more grip. Yeah. But yes, if you want to look at what Umiko does, feel free. She is a VTuber. If that's not your cup of tea, okie dokie. But gameplay, video games, Nintendo era again. Well, never really left her. Not live, is she? Just have to double check that. No, she isn't. Okay. Hey, it's the Korwa song. Dun, 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 dun. Reference here. Yeah. My Polish has been steadily improving because of this, Nay. I hope you're proud. And by steadily, I'm just like learning more words that aren't Korwa. Who's got a wife? I got a wife. Though many women, that includes, of course, Harmony, claim her as her wife, this is in fact a fallacy. But, you know, don't let that fool you. I'm more the one with the ring. I win.
My wife is called Handy McHands.
Yeah, she's just borrowing her. All in all, mini painters. How do you do fingernails? Never really had to pay attention to that before. Oh, well, let me put it like this. I've always painted the colored fingernails. I never actually did natural fingernail tone. Just, what, make it pink and then run away?
Sir, I must ask you to turn in your awkward nerd card to the nerd authorities at your earliest convenience.
Joke's on you, loser! I'm not a nerd, I'm a geek! Oh! Get fucked! Loser! Sorry. I saw an opportunity. I had to click the buttons, the funny buttons. They go beep boop. Ah. I remember when that fucking Geek and Sundry came out with that whole, like, actually, geeks and nerds are completely different things.
That almost was slightly uncalled for.
A little bit, wasn't it? Where, like, geeks are people who are passionate about stuff, and nerds are people who are academically smart. So I'm actually fucking. Ads time, shit, yeah, rip. Meanwhile, the subs like, ads. Lol, said the Scorpion. Lamau, even. That's what you ask for. Yes, cry. Oh yeah, that's getting a little bit on the patchy side. All these cars are getting stolen because of keyless entry and people using radio signal boosters now. They're trying to sell us keyless entry house doors. That's dumb. That's rough, buddy. Where there's a market, there's a market. There's people stealing from the market.
Imagine twisting your wrist when you could just press a button.
What did you do? What the fuck did you do, Leo? Is there a big difference between geek and nerd? Just the definition, from what I understand. Geek is someone who's hyper passionate about something. So you could be geeking out about Warhammer, geeking out about technically even football. That's a geek. If you're super passionate about something, you're a geek for that. Versus a nerd who's supposed to be academically smart. So someone who's actually did big brain shit in university or whatever crap. So that's supposed to be the difference. So every time we say nerd, it's actually meant to be geek.
I
But
like sports.
see, he's a geek for sports. What a fucking loser. So, I mean, that's kind of like the principle. But honest to God, no one gives a shit, Now, what'd you say? I saw someone talking about keys. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, wait, keys for cars? What fucking era is Britain still in, Jace? What the fuck, man? Ancient ass backward country. Get it. Go to hell. Ah, been using the words wrong. Everybody's been using the words wrong technically, because there's no one gives a crap. But I always like to throw it out there occasionally, be like, ha ha ha. Lamau. And then that's when someone will call me a nerd, and I'll be like, that's the correct use. I give a care. Look at you. Nerd. Time to do the dishes again. God damn it, Leo. And also, Leo, share that cake picture, but also share the cake as well when it's done. We would like to gasp and ooh and ah at your cake. And I don't mean your ass, but you know, maybe as well if you feel like it. That last one's entirely optional. But you know. Not me asking for cake for my viewers live on stream. Cotton 2K. Picture capabilities are highly limited. You to quote the eternal Doom Diablo guy, you guys have phones, right? Don't worry, your pictures can't be as bad as Dutch's pictures of his model. Wait. Damn, I am fucking an asshole in the morning. Shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sorry.
Why don't trees like gossip? Because they can't leave anything alone.
Mm. Mm. Adaptus been painting so many busts, he's missing some cake. That's true. If you could get me a good bust with a, you know, I shall consider that as my next purchase because after Mako, I have nothing left. So I'll actually need to start buying up again. Like actually, the rabbit girl Dutch is painting that's an interesting one for me. I'm curious, but it's also out of stock. Said Wolf figures that just only in America, or well, America, North America. They're Canadian. Canadian. Hmm. What you humming about? You're humming about my cake? You see it so many times though. Busts with cake is very limited. I imagine, right? Because of course the top down. So I guess it has to be a bit more of a fuller figure. But let me put it like this. This thing's 7 centimeters, give or take ballpark. I'm willing to go to like 10 centimeters or something like that if there's like room for the cake, but like there are some figures that get ridiculously oversized, and I'm just like, I don't know if I have the strength. It's just sold out in general. Look at you and your limited edition. Bunny girls from Poland. Kurwa. Kurwa, you say. Let's try and do some fingernail. Inu Kingdom and Neko Miniatures is Polish, really? What are the actually full names? Neko Figurine. They're Polish? Midgard's also Polish. What the fuck, man? Neko Galaxy. Ah, okay. Damn. Guys own the monopoly on the 3D print group. What the fuck? Share some with the Netherlands, man. Oh, Grim. I didn't know if you noticed this, but Horde Mimic closed up his store recently. It gave me the big sag, but taking care of two kids has proven a bit too challenging for him. So juggling the two is just too much. I don't know if you ever ordered from Horde, but yeah, big tears. So that's another one shut down in the Netherlands. Fuck. Brush's example too. Yeah, Brush. Well, Brush is at work more than the kids. Though one of his youngest is constantly sickly, so I imagine that's a lot of stress. Yeah, the new job is definitely what is destroying his entire life. Miss him though. Like the morning streams do feel a little bit empty. You know the StarCraft tabletop? Yeah. So we're probably fucking stop. Should really switch around my panel. I'd do finger in the shadow, like a little bit more, like so. More shadow.
StarCraft tabletop game mentioned, mark the board.
Someone spot the StarCraft fan. The dragon from Squidmar is also posted. Oh, really? I thought they made that shit themselves. Not that I follow Squidmar much, so hey. Titan Forge is now printing big child creative models. Alright. Interesting. I suppose. You think there's an abundance of plastic going on there, you know? The sheer amount you guys are outputting in resin. BCC came back under Titan Forge. Okay. Y'all so knowledgeable. Look at you, chat. Y'all bunch of nerds. Same company stacker. Okay. Dungeons and lasers. Fucking, I heard that one before. That name rings. My brain doesn't recognize on that. I wish BCC would release all their models. If only. Trench Crusade plastic. Oh yeah, right. Trench Crusade is doing that now. I've been hearing a couple of negative things about Trench Crusade. Like, well, what's happened there? Why are some people upset? I don't know the controversy. Illuminate me, chat. Apparently, some people are upset lately. Something about the plastic. I don't know. A shit print from BCC. That ain't good. It was drama farming. There's nothing to it. Shaking my head. Oh no, there's one company is doing something slightly different. Let's milk it for content. Wait. Alright. There was a problem with their 3D printing files. Okay. Wasn't a problem, in my opinion. I don't know. So, like, it was just like a mishap in the printing files, and then they quickly fixed it, but then people are still like, you should not have had that to happen in the first place. Or that kind of oopsie poopsie, the intern fucked up at the company. It's always the intern. Always blame the fucking intern. Trench Crusade is what Weirdling was on about. Yes. Yes, I'm talking about Trench Crusade. I don't know what Nay is on about. There were files with resin pockets. In Trench Crusade? ¿Qué pasa? Oh, okay. That's a problem if they fuck that up. I say like I'm an expert on printing. That's clearly a problem. Yanovich, some printing problems have been fixed. Okay, but there are many that aren't. So it's damage control time. I see, I see. I went to 3D printing stuff, so I know a bit more. I shall take your opinion on this. Signor Printor. If I'm ever misinformed on printing, I'll blame you. That they stopped doing STLs after putting out the promised STLs. They were going over to plastic kits, and people went, "Oh no, they're gonna big corpa burn it." Ah, yeah, yeah. That's the kind of stuff that I was hearing. So I didn't hear about the side Nate was talking about. Okay. See, we're in the iceberg of controversy. Me and Weirdlane are like near the surface. Nay has gone deep down into the files themselves. Way more accessible than STLs. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to actually kind of like reach out to the less printing populace, plastic is the way. Blue. Kaz didn't murder me for getting him to print them. Don't know anything about printing, but the way I understand it, resin pockets don't necessarily appear problematic at first, but may randomly break open. Oh, and spill out after some time. Got me. Stopped STLs, but with how much issues I heard there may be, they just cut whole STL ID and went plastic. Can't have a problem if it never happens. Right? How are we looking here? Get in there, I think. Resin pockets can explode. Oh, that's a little wild. Archon does do stellar work, or Blizzard. I've been let them make minis. When or Blizzard wouldn't let them make minis. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, selling your StarCraft IP to a 3D print company, you want someone who's not gonna fuck that up for you. Oh, camera. There we go. Oi, camera. Oi, camera. There we are. Let's clean this up here. Exploit these nuts. Fucking got him, Lamau. If my community isn't talking about nuts, it's not my community. Oh. Oh no. We are all nut enjoyers here. Right? Right, chat? Y'all like... You like pistachios. Almost, I have most of their dragons. Okay. That's what a printer Archon uses. That would be very cool. Hey, weirdly. Fuck is that? Hmm? You wanna explain yourself? What is that? Hmm? Hmm? It's a seal? What's the seal holding? Hmm? Hmm? Huh? It's a 7 and a 6. Leo, you know exactly what he's fucking doing. Mmm. I still, my manager at work, he's like 6, I'm not going to say the next word number, years older than me, give or take. And he's still doing that shit. My phone disconnected. Hey, yo. What's up with that? Okay, well, it seems to be back. Okay. My phone couldn't handle the talk on that shit. Battery's fine, yeah. Stop complaining, piece of shit. Why so big? Yeah, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, you are. I bet you are. Fucking. I lost my train of thought. Okay, yes, we were doing this. Right. Try something a little danger do. No, don't like that. That's not working. I'm a pure angel. What the fucking glowy ass effects are you doing? Go PC, be right back. Very good. Enjoy the PC. We shall be here PCing with you. There's some like fucking nitro ad, not nitro. What do you call the Twitch sub thingy? Twitch pissing. Yes, we're pissing. We're pissing, chat. The subscription thing that you pay Twitch for, so not like subbing to someone, but that one where you just global subbed to everybody. Oh, my FPS went down too. Hang on, I need to fix my camera. Wah, 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 wah. There we go. Oh, I need to bring some light into that. What did I do again? It's just you, wasn't it? Yeah. I remember my paint mixes. Oh, yeah. Those fucking subscription models, man. I need to kind of want to do those budgeting moments where you have to go through like, okay, what subs am I paying for, and do I really need to be paying for this? Like Spotify, I use frequently. I'm not gonna pull back my Spotify subscription, right? Netflix, Miko and me watch a lot, so fine, keeping that. I actually don't know what else am I fucking sub to that warrants me having to kill it. But like, I gotta do some firm budgeting. I don't know if you guys get that like monthly struggle where you have to be like, okay, this month's really damn sucked. What can I cut back on? Because I've been noticing a budget drop on like groceries, and I'm like, I want to be able to afford food. Yeah, not great. It's called normality. Normality. You normality's nuts. Where's the cake, Leo? We're still waiting. You can't hide this fucking cake from us. We know it exists. We know it's on your table somewhere or outside the oven. I am very grateful though that with like my bank app, there's a lot of hope you optimize your budget shit, because good God, without that, I'm looking at an Excel sheet. I was doing that for a few years when I was just like, learning to adult, just have an Excel spreadsheet of like all the crap we spend money on. I'm like, oh my God, how did my dad do this shit before fucking Excel? Like, just paper everywhere. I'm paying in cash, so you can't keep track of this shit. Like, it turned out well. Okay. But there are no pictures. Leo, you're ruining my life right now. Leo, I'm so distraught and in pain. I'm suffering unless you sent me this picture of your cake. The food. The food cake. Don't send me a picture of your ass. That's harassment.
Suffer.
Outrageous. Look at this man. This man doesn't want to satisfy my cake needs. I am now cakeless. I saw an acid SMC. Let's go. Was it me? Comedy. Mark's ass. Fair enough. Don't think I ever saw Mark's ass. You win. It's a little too bright, so I'm toning it down. Bonk, bonk. We'll fix that. Nice. Did he ever get the tattoo? No, right? Maddie's charity was just shy of the reward. The like, because he said it like really damn high to get a tattoo of Maddie's face on his ass or something, right? That never happened, right? Dude, don't hit me with that double dot. I'm sorry I have to tell you this. Oh shit. It's actually on his ass. I never actually saw the end result. So I never knew. Guess we'll have to check again at SMC. Damn. Dedicated. Imagine immortalizing Maddies on your ass. Shit. In this economy. So, Jace, when are you getting a picture of me on your ass? It's only an improvement, right? Very funk. Yes. I could see all the mistakes in big screen. Oh, so funny about that. It was nice to have you guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot. I think I'm just kind of vibing through this model at this point. I'm not really like dedicated to it. And that kind of sucks, but yeah. I think that's what happens when I'm just painting a model I don't enjoy. Now I know. Like that same awakening I had when I realized I did not like army painting. City skyline reflection, where like the model pop. Where would you even put it? Frankly, like Nate, let's say you had to you were painting this and you had to do the city skyline. Where the fuck would you put it? Tell me. Prime it and start again. Fuck you. Fucking fuck your ass. Punk ass with the whole repriming ass shit. Got so angry I had to drink. Every metal part? How? Fucking on every like scale, there's just a tiny city. It's just this world's smallest city. Ugh. Something. Get fucking wet, bro. Not you, chat. You chat. You're plenty wet. I'm talking to the paint.
Moist.
That's all right.
Go fractal. Freehand a tiny version of the bust on every scale.
You make me sad. God, I just hate painting per scale. It just sucks so hard. I mean, it doesn't have to be a city, just an imitation. The shoulder will make it look like it's a city. Nah. Can't be fucked with this model. Like, the one where you had, that you entered in no, not quad chess, the Squidmar Open, where it's at that giant single plate mail chest. That's a perfect surface to do a city. Great. I'd love to try that out. Not this. Not this bitch. Go. Oh, fuck you, Leo. Keep on saying it's not per scale. It still acts like one piece of metal. You're one piece of metal. It looks like shit in every direct. If you do it whole or if I do it single, it doesn't matter. It just constantly looks like ass, and I hate it so much. That's why I just don't get. I don't feel this model. I don't feel it, bro. Get me? I'm not vibing. The kids say. Dutch said, "Yeah, if you blur your vision, Boobo will be one part." Yeah, good for my blur vision, but I'm looking at the digital and I'm crying. Fucking Ross. Maybe I should make an emote for my one, right? Shall we get a Bob Ross on here as well? Adaptus Ross. What the fuck would that even look like? It's just my face with an afro. I should just buy an afro. Oh my gosh. Afro Stream 1. Eternal Youth Ross. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna tone down the left boba. It's too much. Yeah. I want to try and like dull it down. Now I want them both toned down. It's just it's a lot. I'm going slowly right to left. Yeah, fuck me. Look that up. Show you model I'll paint. Yeah, right. I asked for that a bit, didn't I? Yeah. Gimme. Gimme das. It's in hobby chat. Sweet. I'll check it in a sec. On that note, Jace, do you know what you're gonna bring for SMC yet? I know a lot of people are gonna start panic making their models in like the last fucking minute. So curious if you're one of those panic people.
Myself.
Nice. Jace is my favorite model. Because he already comes in miniature size. Oh, shit's too easy, dog. It's rare to have someone who's shorter than me, okay? I'm going to relish in the fact.
I have no plans to paint anything or bring anything.
Damn, really? You're just gonna fucking raw dog that shit? Man, is raw dog in SMC? In 4K? dry for a sec. What is your model? What? Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck is he painting? This is the most aesthetic dwarf. There's fur. There's metal. There's smoke. There's leather. There's dirt. Fuck painting that, man. Okay, I mean the metal's not too bad. The fur though, that's gonna. Well, I mean, after seeing what you did with the Squidmar open model, it shouldn't be too hard, right? You got this. Easy game. Show me now. Show me now. Maybe if I paint something between now and then, I'll bring it. Don't care about the comp, to be honest. Yes, you do. I just want to put my shit next to your shit so we can both be like, look at our shit. And we can cry together in the short man corner. Is that so much to ask? Where is the reference? Bam, that's back. Cool. Fur is pain. Yeah, but I've seen you do it before, so I think you can do this. Only thing I took stuff last year because of the bullying. Now that I no longer have to, I'm gonna re-bully you. I'll bully you twice as much. I won't share a room with you, Jason, if you don't bring a model. Haha. Bargaining chip. My body. Lies. You're cheap, you will. Listen, hey, if you're offering a fucking free room, I'm not gonna say no, but listen. Gotta go now. Bye. Hey, thanks for swinging on by, Leo. Take it easy.
Cake time.
And he's not sharing it with us, chat. Chat will remember this, Leo. The day you did not deliver cake. Also, free snoring. Oh, you're a snorer. You disgust me. Why can't you just breathe heavy like me? How dare you have sleep apnea? It's fine. Ooh. You know, we haven't done this check in a while. Let's do it. Contrast check. Her face is a bit on the boring side. I think we did a good job of contrast on this section here, this arm and the sword. There's a lot of variety going on here. That's nice. The face. Feel like we need to bring something back around the brow. Or like the nose bridge even.
Jace confused.
Complains about Dane's Jace Volbeat. Oh, it's just Volbeat. Nothing wrong with Volbeat. Besides that, they're Danish. What can we do about this face? Could bring a little bit more shadow out from the eye towards the nose. And then actually highlight beneath the cheek. And maybe even highlight on the cheek, actually. That might make more sense. Ah, ooh! There we go. Got caught in the crossfire. Oh, okay. Rip Jace. I knew him well.
That's unusual. Crossfire normally goes over my head.
It's funny because he's short.
Sorry, that was a bit short of me.
I don't know how that sentence is supposed to work out for you, but okay, bro.
I'll not take the high ground on this. Widling's hair is longer than I am tall.
Fucking. Got any more short, tall jokes on you?
I do have long hair, but it doesn't beat Valthek's beard.
That's true. Very little things can beat his beard. Beat his beard, even. The guy is fucking stacked on that facial hair. Thanks for the lurk, Dutch. Dutch Grimmy. Grim Dutch. Can't undo the Dutch. He's so Dutch. Can't call him Grim. Doesn't feel right. I don't know how people with long beards sleep. Mine's gets to a certain length and then it gets on my tits in bed. What the fuck? Never seen you with a beard that long. Seen you bald, which was weird. Facially bald, I mean. Don't ever do that again. Was not natural. Doesn't need to get that long before it annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, no, I mean, I also try to keep it short. I have grown it out once before, like maybe about years high, but it's just so much work, the beard oil and everything, so I just rather get the razor and go, "Psst, done. Don't think about it." Not even a razor, electric shaver, just go, "Zzz." Boom, done. and I'm good enough for another week, then I have to do it again.
I prefer the razor, none of this newfangled automotive machinery.
It's just faster. Razor, you have to pull out the whole shaving cream and the go at it for fuck knows how long because it's so much beard hair and just going. It's just done. Don't think. Don't use any products. Never use special oils. Okay, Mr. Natural
Back in
Beard
my
Oil.
day and other boomery sayings.
And other boomerisms. Ooh, we need to go back to the vanilla. More water. Oh my gosh. Glaze me up inside.
Can you still say, during the war? 'Cause there is always a war on now.
I mean, the war implies the biggest ones, but
Mm, mm, mm.
who's there?
Hello, your call is very important to us. Please wait while a customer sales expert gets connected to you.
Very good. I'll wait. Fucking the way TTS can just get away with such silly nonsense. Actually, American hasn't declared war since 1942. What? They need to do a better job of defining it then. There we are. Let's take another look with some of these tweaks. Still just very subtle, but at least the cheek is getting a bit more defined. I think I need to push it lower though. Special operation. Trust, guys. Trust. Congress, not the president, has that power. Yeah, yeah. Different tech tree. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Imagine on researching. Starting to see it. Whew. I forgot to breathe, chat. Remember to breathe. Breathing is good. And then we'll come back with the brighter ones on that when that dries up.
Breathing is overrated, that's why I snore.
Ah. Well, why is it overrated? Does it cost you too much?
I'm personally very excited for Warhammer 69th edition.
I wonder why. 69th is when we get the Fulgrim rerun, isn't it? Man just came out like a year ago. 2 years ago. What, a year ago or 2 years ago? Only 174 years to go. Yeah. Yeah, right. The edition releases are always a little bit wonky in terms of the number. Mm. Hmm. She can get a little bit more eye bags on this side here. Yeah. Every 3 years, 58 edition. Oh, fuck, man. Shit gonna take forever. Mhm. Mm. Ugh. How much more do I have it in me? Two. Mm. Okay. I'm just looking at my reference here for a check. Make sure I'm not memeing myself to death. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, camera. Saturation. I've got a better Terminator line on the face, so I'm happy with that. It's actually really nice. It's a proper, like, hard cut. The other side is a little softer. I'll leave that. It's the armor. It's paint in grayscale for a sec here. Mm. Okay. Mm. Push that under there a bit more. Like painted in grayscale, folks. Fucking weird. I'm colorblind. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't know if I like this line. Maybe we just try this. Need this one. How you doing, Solemn? We are struggling. Oh, I'm struggling. Yeah, I think I'll clean that up and then we'll call that part of the boob as is. Oh, and that is this blue. Mm. Let that dry out. Ugh. Make me more. Hmm. think I can push the bracer a little bit further down on this side. Let me get that black part out again. Side. Yeah, it looks a little more sensical. That note up here too. It's getting a little bit more of an edge there, and I think I'm gonna call it because my brain is kind of pooping out. Thought I could go on a little bit longer, but seems I've hit a cognitive dissonance. Ooh, there we are. I don't think she's perfect, of course, but for what I had to do with these chainmails, I got to clean up the the lining in the chainmail again. That's fine, but uh, I think Monday will be like the last stream I spend on her. Then we're out. Then we can start the Mako bust on the Friday after, because I'm just hitting the wall over and over again. It's okay, but it happens. Ugh. Oy, 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 oy. That was a session. Get these gloves out. Oh, I'm free. Ugh, don't smell that. Let's see. I saw on the site, praise the Omnisci is having her affiliate anniversary. If that is not a better choice, I don't know what is. Whoop, whoop. We're gonna raid out to the M. Close that, slash raid. Shush now, electric worry. Okay. Guys, that was a lunch stream. I don't do those usually. I plan on coming back again for... Yeah, it's Monday. Monday's fine. I think Friday's also fine, so we'll be back to our usual schedule. Yeah, no, I think that will be that. We will start the Mako bust on Friday. I'm pretty sure about that, because I'll get my mask and putty, then I could do some stuff. 24-hour stream next? No. Maybe if we hit a follower goal, 500 follower goal, we'll do a 12-hour. Let's do 12.
By geek.
By geek. By football geek. Yeah, I think we'll try getting Mako ready on Friday. Well, Prime. I get all the sprays, so I'm gonna ask for some advice. I'll ask it on Discord. Probably ask around some more of the pros. But I will see you guys on Monday for the last stream on Kareen, because I'm done. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for swinging up. Kisses. Mwah.